What if I told you that the reason you're still struggling financially isn't because you don't make enough money, but because of the silent money traps you walk into every single day without even realizing it? What if I told you that most people sabotage their own wealth with 5 simple mistakes that sound harmless, but secretly keep them broke year after year? And here's the shocking part, some of these mistakes might be disguised as smart financial decisions. Stick with me until the end, because not only will I reveal these 5 mistakes, but I'll also show you how to flip each one into a wealth-building move that could change your future forever. So, let's dive in. The first money mistake keeping you poor is living in a lifestyle trap. You get a raise, and suddenly you deserve a new phone, a bigger car, or a fancier apartment. It feels good, right? But here's the truth. If your expenses grow at the same pace as your income, you'll never escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Imagine pouring water into a bucket with holes at the bottom. The more you pour, the more you lose. That's lifestyle creep. The fix: lock in your lifestyle for a while even as your income rises. Instead of spending more, divert that extra money into savings, investments, or paying off debt. This single discipline can shave years off your financial struggles. Mistake number 2 is ignoring the power of an emergency fund. According to Bankrate, nearly 57% of Americans don't have enough savings to cover a $1,000 emergency. Think about it, just one medical bill, one car repair, or one layoff can throw someone into high-interest debt for years. Without an emergency fund, you're not just living dangerously, you're living on the edge of financial collapse. The solution: start small. Even saving $10 a week builds momentum. Over time, aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses. That cushion doesn't just protect you, it gives you confidence to make smarter long-term money moves. Now let's talk about mistake number 3, drowning in bad debt. Not all debt is evil, but credit card debt with 20% interest is like carrying a backpack full of rocks while climbing a mountain. Every step you take is slowed down. You buy something for $200, but if you only make minimum payments, it could cost you $500 or more. That's money stolen from your future self. Here's a wealth hack: attack your highest interest debts first, even if they're small. Every dollar you pay off is like giving yourself a guaranteed return that no stock market can promise. Mistake 4 is perhaps the most subtle but also the most dangerous: failing to invest early. Many people think they'll start investing when they have extra money, but that extra money never seems to arrive. Time is your greatest asset, not money. Let's put this into perspective. If you invest $200 a month starting at age 25 with a modest 8% annual return, by 65 you'll have over $500,000. But if you wait until 35 to start, you'll end up with less than half of that, even though you invested the same amount each month. Waiting costs you hundreds of thousands of dollars. The takeaway: don't wait until you're ready. Start now, even if it's small. Compound interest rewards the early movers. And finally, mistake number 5, having no financial plan. Picture driving to a city you've never been to without a map, no GPS, no directions. Would you expect to arrive easily? That's exactly how most people live with their money: no goals, no tracking, no roadmap. And then they wonder why they end up lost. Wealthy people don't stumble into success, they plan for it. They know their numbers, they set targets, and they track progress. Here's your challenge: write down your financial goals for the next 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years. Whether it's saving for a house, retiring early, or starting a business, clarity creates focus, and focus creates results. Now let's step back for a second. We talked about 5 money mistakes keeping you poor: lifestyle creep, no emergency fund, drowning in bad debt, delaying investments, and living without a plan. But here's the hopeful truth: each mistake you correct becomes a stepping stone to wealth. Each small shift, repeated consistently, compounds into life-changing results. I want to leave you with this powerful reminder: wealth isn't built by a single lucky break. It's built by consistently avoiding the traps that keep others stuck in making decisions your future self will thank you for. As the famous saying goes, a fool learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Today you've learned 5 mistakes. Don't just hear them, act on them. So ask yourself, which one of these mistakes are you guilty of, and which one will you fix starting today? Drop your answer in the comments below, because awareness is the first step toward change. If you found value in this video, hit that like button to help others discover it, subscribe for more powerful wealth building lessons, and share this with someone you care about. because sometimes one video can be the spark that changes a life. Your future is waiting. Don't keep it waiting too long.